Welcome to our nopCommerce knowledge session. It's me Tofik again. So today I have picked more advanced knowledge regarding the nopCommerce, that is cache. So if you are a really beginner, you don't need to know about these things for now on. But when you are gradually upgrading yourself in nopCommerce development for advance, you will obviously need this thing to know about. But for now, we'll just focus on the cache implementation. So in nopCommerce, there is two kinds of cache. One is per request cache and another is memory cache. So for let me just say a bit about the cache. So cache means whenever you are requesting something in the web, it gets a call in the server. So if every time you just think a e-commerce site, there are huge numbers of customers, they are hitting one URL from multiple location, from multiple URLs at the same time. So if the server goes to serve each and every request every time, do the every business manipulation every time, it will be very much overhead and it will be very much slow for the performance. So that's where comes the cache in consideration. So cache means whenever a request come to the server does the business manipulation for the first request, and afterwards for a specific time it serves those business logic, serves those response from the cache it has done from the first request. It's called the per request cache. So today we will see the how nopCommerce implemented this cache. Just suppose for here I have chosen the get category list. That's mean whenever someone going to see the category list, it's pulling out all the category list from the database. There are some logic, and nopCommerce does the cache by a cache key. You can see under nopCommerce default cache default, there is a cache key which called categories list key. So this is a cache key. So under this cache key there is another number, what is the key to make this key as a cache for getting all the categories, and this is a prefix by which we can identify this cache, we might clear, by which we can clear it also. So here you can see when we are saying await static cache manager, this is cache manager service, and from where we are setting the cache, and here we are preparing the cache key with this categories list key, and afterwards we are getting the cache, we are calling the get async. So whenever we are calling get async, it will check if there is already a cache for this key, like we have seen here for this key. If there is already a cache available, if there is already cache available, it will serve this from the cache. But if not, then it will execute this function and it will cache it for a limited time, for like in default it will cache it for like 60 minutes. So here you can see in the it getting the cache time. If the cache time is greater than 0, it calling the function, or otherwise it's just if there is no cache, it will set the cache and then getting the result. So I hope you understand how the cache works, or how the minimalistic cache, and whenever you will explore, you will learn more. So until our next video, thank you so much.